Hey guys, so I just got out of therapy, so another post-therapy session with you guys. I really enjoyed my therapy session this time. I was preparing myself for the holidays. That's a huge thing that I was talking about. I was talking about how I could control it and what I can do to make myself feel better in certain situations, and basically I came to the conclusion that I am in control. I can decide what I do for the holidays and who I surround myself with, and I'm excited for it. I definitely have a lot more confidence now going into any situation, so I definitely have that in the back of my mind that I can overcome anything, especially after last year's holiday times. It was really rough. The last 2 years of holidays have been absolutely terrible for me, so I hope this time's a little bit different, and we'll see. Time will tell, but I will prepare myself for the best possible scenario and the worst possible scenario, and that will help me just navigate it. But I have you guys with me, so I will be documenting all of it probably, just because you helped me get through all that stuff. So yeah, that's something we talked about. Just talked about all the things I've been doing lately. I've been like really just keeping busy, like I said I wanted to do. Every like morning I find something to like go do or be out of the house, because when I'm in the house by myself, I'm just not cool. Like, I eat really bad, and I like literally am unhealthy. I'm just literally unhealthy. So I like to get out of the house. I like to go places. I like to hang out with people. So I've been hanging out with people outside of work, and that's been really nice. A huge change from just like a month ago whenever I was saying that I didn't have anyone to hang out with. So thank you to those who've been spending time with me outside of my normal bubble of life. It's been really great. So you're now part of my bubble, and I really appreciate you, and you've helped me just feel a little bit more myself. I can finally just be myself around people that are like me. So that's been really nice. We talked about that in therapy. Let's see. Talked about just what I said with you guys about me trying to show the world that I am a nice trans person. And my therapist was like, "Did you get that job?" And I don't think I got it, you guys. They have not called me back. Maybe they're like waiting for the holidays, but no interview or anything. I was like, shit. I really thought that maybe I get an interview and just like talk about my schedule, but I can't work certain hours, so I think that is very restricting for me. I can only work the mornings, and I can work till about 2 p.m. So I do have a tight schedule, and that may be a factor, but I'm gonna keep applying to places. I applied to American Eagle, and I applied to TJ Maxx, and yeah, those are two places I applied. They're like just opened a new position, so fingers crossed. I will work in retail, I promise. I'm gonna keep on pushing and just see if I can get something. I'm sure during the holidays, like, there's gonna be a huge rush for part-time jobs, just temporary. So if anything, I can get that, you know. I just hope the Maurice's thing isn't because I was trans, because they actually saw me in person whenever I told them I applied. So I was kind of nervous about that, but I'm not showing my face to anyone else that I applied to. I'm just not. I'll show up at the interview and be like, "Here I am, bitches," and hopefully I can win them over with my personality. We'll see. I don't know, but I really wanted that job at Maurice's. I really wanted it. It's like annoying. I talked to the supervisor and everything, and she's acted like she liked me, and apparently I just don't work the right hours or something, or it's because I'm trans. Like, who fucking knows? But it's okay, because I understand that, like, workforce area, you like find someone that has full flexibility of hours and you hire them. So I get it, but I'm not gonna quit, you guys. I'm finding a job. I'm gonna find one, because I want to do something fun with people. I want to like show people that I'm here. I want to be a good customer service sales representative. So we'll see. I just don't want to work in anything to do with food, because I've been there and done that. Not fun for me personally. So wish me luck, you guys. I'm gonna keep applying to different places as they pop up, but I know during Christmas time it gets pretty crazy, so I will find something during that time at least, hopefully. I like kind of like really have my hopes up though. I need to stop doing that shit. I watched the video back. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be working at Maurice's, blah 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 blah. Like, no, girl, you actually didn't get the fucking job. Just like the last job you applied for, you did not get it. So Good thing I have like a full-time job right now, because I don't think anyone's gonna hire me like this. Maybe if I was full-time available, but anyways, that's something we talked about in therapy, and how men have like not very many options, and I felt bad for little boys and how they were raised, and we got really deep into that shit. That can go really far for me, because I just don't like how a little boy can be like, I want to paint my nails, and then the parents like, absolutely not, that's what girls do. I can't stand that shit, because I don't know, I just feel like, let the kid be. Like, you don't have to put any kind of label or gender on it. Like, it's literally nail polish or it's clothing. You don't have to be trans to like girls' clothes, you know? So we talked about that for quite a while too. I just like, I get in a huge rant about like raising little boys. I think there's other ways to go about it. But we talked about how like you should make it a safe environment at home to do those things, but also prepare your kid that they will be judged if they go out in public like that, because that's what our society's like. So kind of prepare them for the shitty world ahead of them, but let them have a safe space at home. So I thought that was really like a good idea. Just let them know like, hey, you can do this out in public, but you will get a negative reaction based on what you're doing, but you'll be safe at home to do these things. So I think it's a really good way to like go about it, and I hope more parents can do that moving forward in this world. I have really high hopes for this new generation. They're like really sweet and they're very open. So new generation, if you're out there, do that with your kids. Let them be. I'm excited to see the new generation and how they handle that, because I think it's gonna be a lot more accepting than what we're seeing right now in today's society. So fingers crossed for that too. But yeah, that was my therapy session. I'm gonna go drive home now, so I will talk to you later, and thanks as always for being there for me. I love you. Bye.